Alright, so now I'm moving down to the kitchen and living room, and I had a very hard time deciding on what to do with the kitchen for some reason. I was going to go with like a brown, like a wood floor and a stone wallpaper, but of course I kind of suck with that, and I don't know why it just doesn't look too good. It looks good, like it might good, but it's not. So I changed out the floor with just a stone one. I didn't think it looked very good, but I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'll just leave it like this and make it work. So I just put in all the counters, and I was going to make an island, but the kitchen wasn't big at all. Tried to put in some cabinets, could not figure out which one to use. I don't know why I have such a hard time with the kitchen. But I think it turned out at least decent in the end, although it was a little bit too, it looked too good. I feel like kitchens shouldn't look this good in real life, or at least look, like a work of art, basically. I made it look like a work of art, rather than a place where people live and cook and eat. And so I just tried to place a bunch of stuff that would make it look lived in, sort of, and ended up over cluttering that counter as usual. But hey, more clutter is better. And I couldn't figure out whether or not I wanted to fit with that color, the whole gray and white. So I added in red, and I tried to just make it like a little bit of a pop of red, like red lighting, red curtains, red flowers. That's it, really. And that stupid island, I could not make it look good, but I guess it was okay. But I don't know, that wall kind of makes it look bad now that I think about it. And this is actually where I added in all that red. I'm like, hey, okay, why don't I add in a whole bunch of red into here? Make it look like, that pop of red. I guess it's okay. But again, it looks like a work of art rather than a kitchen. And so that's actually probably about it for the kitchen. That's all that I did, other than trying to find a light that would look decent. But I couldn't find one, so I just popped one in. Then I moved on to the living room. I think I moved on to the living room later on, and that's why the video stopped. And so I was trying to figure out I was gonna go with brown and gray, and it looked really bad. So actually no, I don't think it looked bad. It was more so that I found a different style that I preferred. So I picked the couch, and I'm just like, okay, you know what? Let's go with just gray and white. And then I think I added like a pop blue or yellow or something like that. So I went through and I looked at all the gray colors, and then all the gray couches, and I picked the one that I liked the best, which was that one. I believe, actually, I think I changed that. Anyways, I picked something. Yes, that was it. That was what I picked. And so I picked orange. I'm like, okay, let's have a pop of orange here. And so I went with an orange couch with just everything else being gray and white. And a bunch of plants and lights. Tried to make it look okay and decent and pretty modern. I couldn't figure out what to do with those corners because I wanted to make it symmetrical, but I didn't want to make it symmetrical. But I wanted to add a light to both of those corners, but that would make it I would have to make it symmetrical if it were that, or at least I think I would have. So then I just put in all the things for a rich person's living room, game station, and lighting, and lots of lighting, and a stereo. Then I tried to clutter out that thing in the middle that looks like it might be a coffee table. It's actually a seat, and I intentionally did that because, I like doing that a lot. So, after this, I tried to figure out what to put on there, and so in the end, this turns out to look like a college dorm, like a kid's, basically like a house for kids, like college people. I'm not really sure how to put that. And so I ended up putting a lot of books. I feel like that's what I do all the time whenever I clutter up a room or house. I just put a lot of books and book bags and lots of book stuff. And there I was just trying to find a table that would fit the right size, because that's how you do it, so you can put stuff on top. And yeah, alright, and so bye. That's it.